Hi everybody, this is Deborah Vick, and I would like to invite you to join me today on a meditation having to do with the lake visualization. And before we start today, I would like to invite you to get comfortable, whether it's lying down on your bed, on the floor, or wherever you can be comfortable. Maybe putting a pillow of some sort underneath your knees, allowing yourself to just get comfortable. Now I'd like to invite you to allow you to close your eyes or just soften your gaze, whatever it feels most comfortable to you. And as you sit here, I'd like to invite you to begin to feel your body just beginning to melt into the floor or the bed or anywhere else you may be. Just begin to allow yourself to melt in to wherever your space of comfort is right now. Allowing your attention to gently come into the body, into the following of the breath. Experiencing the sense of the body as a whole, simply lying here, extended and breathing. And when you feel ready, begin picturing in your mind's eye the image of a lake. Perhaps it's a lake of well and frequent, or maybe it's one you've seen in a photograph, or simply an imaginary lake. Just take note of how it's an extended body of water held in a depression in the Earth's surface, fed into by a stream or a spring. If you watch and observe the lake carefully, you'll notice that it's always changing, and yet it's always itself. It changes as the sun moves across the sky, as the light is reflected off the water in different ways. It changes depending on the weather. Sometimes on very calm days, the surface might be like glass and reflect virtually everything with great precision that comes by, be it the clouds, birds, or the trees that surround the lake. The sun, as it makes its journey across the sky, and for that matter, the moon and the stars at night. There are some times when the lake is extremely reflective and it contains in a certain way everything that comes by over it. In different periods of time, the surface might be choppy or roiled, and sometimes the waves may be very pronounced, in which times the light might sparkle off the waves in different ways, like a myriad of jewels. Of course, the lake changes with the seasons. In the winter, depending on its location, it might actually be frozen over, or at least on the surface. Through day and night, through the seasons and through the years, the lake is constantly changing, but always its own essential nature. Let's see if we can invite the lake to become coextensive with our own body lying here, so that our body becomes the lake itself. We also feel held and embraced as we lie here, aware of the so many ways in which our own mind is like the surface of the lake, sometimes highly reflective, and sometimes choppy. Getting in touch with the sense of the lake, the full body of water, not only in the surface, but down below. As we lie here, experiencing the fullness of our being, so that even at the times when our mind is choppy and upset, or reactive, or dealing with difficult things, we can drop down beneath the surface of our own mind's waves and find a stillness, a calmness, something that is always available to us each and every moment with each breath, and certainly when we come down to lie down in this way. Lying here under a canopy of our own vast awareness, experiencing moment-to-moment changes in the body and sensations, thoughts, feelings, impulses, and sounds. All the while, like this, just simply lying here, watching the play of the weather of our mind and body, allowing the awareness to hold it all, moment by moment, breath by breath, in our own fullness, own completeness, moment by moment. And now I invite you to slowly, should you desire, bring yourself back to the present moment as I count us back up to 10. 1, 2, you're becoming more and more aware of your surroundings. 3, 4, more aware of the lights, sounds, and smells. 5, 6, you might begin to start feeling yourself to stretch a little bit more. 7, 8, inviting you to open your eyes, allowing your eyes to slowly flutter back open. And 9, 10, just take a moment to become present, aware, stretch, yawn, whatever feels appropriate to you. And just know that this moment in time is available to you whenever